Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nick, and today we are going to be playing a brand new game, which is Let's Build a Zoo. So this is made, this is an early beta build of the game. I don't know anything about it. We're basically just starting it, but I just got my key in. A lot of people got their keys in a little bit late. I see everyone's kind of pouring into the chat. For some reason, my Discord didn't announce it initially, but hopefully enough people see this. I know it's kind of at a weird time as well compared to my normal, like, kind of mid-afternoon streams. But hello, so everyone's in the chat here. We got Rick Mods, we got Seth, Carpatus, Andy, as always, Binner Pro, Banana Leech. How are you all doing? Actually, want to know what I should do? I should actually probably shout it out on the, there we go. The actual Let's Build a Zoo, Discord to let everyone know, hey, by the way, you might as well come in here. But, yeah, so today we're going to be playing the game. Now, again, I don't know what the beta details. I don't know if it's like some sort of campaign mode or if it's like an actual sandbox or something. Kind of hoping it's sandbox just to, get my time's worth out of it. But from what I saw, they have like they said it's about 45 minutes of gameplay. Again, I don't know how they judge that. I don't know if it's like a 45-minute campaign or something. If you're specifying 45 minutes, that would make sense. The other thing I'm kind of worried about is that when they say 45 minutes, they mean it's a 45-minute limit, like from the time you open it to the time, you close it. So I'm kind of hoping that that's not the case. But without further ado, let's get started. So we'll hit new game, avatar select. Whoa, look at all of these options. We got, literally they all look the same. They're all literally identical. I think this is supposed to be like skin tone, but you can barely tell. And I think these are vaguely male, female. But, like, it literally looks like they just added an extra pixel for the female options. But, I guess we'll just click on this one. So, enter a name for your zoo. We'll name this, I don't even know. Nicholas Lion Killer, or I can't even, okay, you can't even... Okay, so I wanted to call this Lion Killer Park, but I guess that's too long of a name. So I guess we'll call it RWPZ 8-bit. 8-bit. There we go. We're going to make Roger Williams, but 8-bit. So here we are. We are in our zoo. Rather tiny. So, okay, so... From what I can tell, I think this may be a campaign mission, or a campaign of some sort. So it's kind of weird. So, new task: visit the management office. Okay, so this is like interesting. Cool. So we have some quests, I guess. So this is like an RPG, I guess. I was kind of under the impression it was going to be more like a Zoo Tycoon sandbox type thing, but I guess it's more of... what is this logo? I noticed this, like, when they showed off some of the beta footage earlier. They make it so it looks kind of like a monkey tail or something, but... yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan. So this is how you drag out a... oh, it's like a chain link. That's what it's supposed to be. And you have to have the keeper gate, of course, so we'll do that. Timbo from the Australian Zoo. Not the Australia Zoo, the Australian Zoo. See, now everyone's pouring in. So how's everyone doing? Alexandra, Zebra, Felix, Trico's here now, Vicky, Tobias. Welcome to the stream today. Yeah, it looks like a chain, but it's not very apparent at first. So, come visit me at my zoo. Okay, so we'll go to their zoo. So, here we are in Australia, or Sydney Zoo. So is this Taronga, Sydney, or just Sydney? Hi, we have an unexpected boost of our rabbit population last month, and we don't know what to do with them. Well, I mean, See, what I love is, like, even though it's called Sydney Zoo, you can definitely tell by the sign they're trying to rip off Australia Zoo. So we're getting some rabbits from Australia. Okay. Select an enclosure. Grass enclosure. There we go. Open for management. Okay. Inbound, so that's kind of cool. It's time for you to earn a living, so open the zoo with the non-existent animals in it. So we got some Zoo Tycoon 3 action. They get dropped off by helicopter, so that's kind of cool. Thump Thump. These are some big rabbits, too, if this is the scale of the people. I think this is Trico's zoo. Yeah, this is exactly what Trico's ideal zoo is. It's just nothing but rabbits and nothing else. And then we just got to get the Australia Zoo sign, and that's it. So now what? So is that it? Are we done with tasks now? Is that it? Is that literally like the ending? They're just like, yep, you place down a rabbit habitat. And this is sort of what I was afraid of when a lot of people were talking about, okay, so we're trying to gain some guests and stuff. That makes sense. But this was sort of what I was fearing when I saw them do their gameplay thing. Like, no offense to their like hype team or whoever who was doing the promotional material, but they basically have they did what I just did in about 5 seconds, and they stretched it to be like 12 minutes because they're like, look at how adorable the bunnies are, look at how adorable the bushes are, oh my god, look at how adorable the people are. Like, when the reality is it's just like dragging a box and that's it. So Marietta higher, sure. Whoa, look at that building animation. That's crazy. The Vegemite stand, yeah. So, let's see. So, can I build a second habitat? So, we have bunnies. I'm just gonna, I guess, make a mirror habitat on this side now. And just kind of, sure. Mirror habitat. Literally, you have bunnies on one side. I don't know how you get more animals, but what else do we got here? We got a hot dog shop with a lion on. Oh, this is going to be the... Or is that a dog? Is that meant to be a dog? Or it looks like a lion, though. So we're gonna make a nice little food court area. So this is going to be the food court. Marcus is going to be our main hot dog vendor. And then... Oh, you can have circuses? That's fun. I'm sure the animal rights people are going to be very, very excited. They're going to be extremely excited that we're going to have that. I think it's a lion. Yeah, I think it is, but it's not quite a lion. So, here's what we'll do. We'll make a little... Oh, that's kind of weird that I can... Okay, well, that's good. They at least made us say if you drag the path onto it, it actually recognizes, hey, by the way, this is a building, you don't want to place anything here. So this is going to be a little food court area, and that's kind of nice. And then I guess I should probably have a little bit of a path around my habitat so that people can look at them. Let's do this. I want to have like a little wooden path over here, you know, make it a little nicer. So this is more of a campaign mode. So, because money is in effect, I am noticing that. But we can do this at least. And then stretch this so that it's like this. So that's good. Add some benches. Can you rotate stuff? There's got to be a rotate button. Because it'd be weird if they only have it so you can face stuff one way. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And I don't know, let's add a tree. We'll add a tree right there. Game is saving. Okay, excellent. Franny is a complainer. Wow, we got our first Karen, everyone. We got our first Karen in the park. What do we got here? Let's Game It Out is gonna go crazy with this game. Yeah, see, like I watched a video yesterday. There's some other big like million subscriber channel, and he like totally ripped off Let's Game It Out's like format for Planet Zoo videos. He just started playing, and like he did like the same thing Let's Game It Out did, but like much worse in my opinion. Which just kind of made it kind of meh. But hi there, I can't believe a zoo has opened, and yet open here in town. I have a small observation, though. This is actually a rather nice complainer. Hunger leads to starvation, and starvation leads to death, and I don't want dead animals. Okay. How do you feed the animals? Like, also, I don't want this tree, so let me get rid. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to get rid of that tree. So, we have 25% customer. Okay, can we stop with all this stuff? Okay, welfare report. Okay, you don't have water coverage for your... Okay, well, I didn't know how to do that yet. This game, immediately, I gotta say, it's at least overwhelming with just the amount of, like, pop-ups. It's kind of annoying. It's like World of Warcraft, but on, like, crack. So, storeroom. Okay, so I guess do I add it like over here? Is this the keeper hut? Is that what they call it? Like a storeroom? So I can't place. Okay, so I just gotta out of the way, right? But not there. So right here, sure, higher, and then we'll connect it up by path. I don't know if that's necessary or not. I'd assume, but there we go. We have storeroom. We have keepers. What else do you need? Here's the death tab. This is gonna be interesting when we get to that. Okay, they said we need like water troughs though, right? So what can I do with that? It just has habitat. Like, there's got to be a habitat tab, right? Like, am I crazy? Oh, sorry, you have to add them in this. Okay, so we'll add a little water trough. And then we'll add, I assume they have like a food trough or something. Enrichment. Shelter. Decoration. Okay, so apparently animals don't need food in this game. They just need water, so that's interesting. World of Warcraft. So, okay, so we did that, so that's fine. So get animals. Okay, what do we got from North America? From Toronto. So we have Toronto. What are the other zoos at our disposal? So we can rescue a pig from Florida. Tokyo has some maybe capybaras. Okay. Australia has nothing. And Rio de Janeiro has snakes. So what's a good starter animal? So we have bunnies on one side. So I guess capybara would probably be the best. Oh, so we need a brown rabbit in exchange for capybara. Okay. So this game is kind of like a mixture between, I guess, like Zoo Tycoon, but it's actually kind of closer to like a better version of Zooconomy, which is a game I didn't cover on my channel really, but it's very, very similar in premise to this, where you basically you buy animals and then you like trade them with other zoos and stuff for other animals. So it's a lot more about like breeding animals and finding new animals and stuff of that nature. What's up, Leaf? Welcome to the chat. We're just getting started on let's build a zoo right now. So gate integrity, is that a thing? Requires a mechanic. Okay, employ a mechanic. How do I employ people? Is that a tab? It's got to be a tab, right? That's the avatar. So management office, collection, tasks. So those are my tasks. Finish task. I don't like this. Like, again, it feels like very much like a like an RPG or something, and it's kind of annoying where it's like, oh yeah, you have to like click on your task to like collect rewards and stuff. So let's see. So staff. So we need to hire a mechanic. So hire. You are currently at max capacity. What? Do I have a mechanic? I have a keeper. I have an architect. I have a shopkeeper. But I can't have a mechanic? What? Who limits the amount of, like, employees you can have to, like, 3? So I literally have to fire an employee to... Someone needs to, like... That can't be right. You must be able to have more than just 3 employees, right? I'm not crazy. That seems absurd otherwise. So wait, how do I... Okay, so where's my little tab? Building. I'm not crazy about the UI layout. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little funky because your tabs are up here in the upper right-hand corner, but then it displays at the bottom left-hand corner. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. It's not the weirdest UI I've ever dealt with. The economy was probably worse, in my opinion, but this is still not the best, not gonna lie. So we'll add a gift shop here next to the... Okay, so I can hire someone there, but I couldn't hire a mechanic to fix my gate. Okay. Then this is another issue, and I feel like this could just be a case of the base. Would it be possible to make a habitat snake mod? For Planet Zoo, I assume you mean. And I don't see why you couldn't. It just wouldn't really move like a snake would be the issue. Okay, hold on. Let's see how our brand new guy comes in. So here is our brand new pig. Here's our piggo. That's a pig, all right. I forgot what kind of pig this is, but it's a... Is it Vietnamese pig? I think. But it goes snort. So these guys go thump, and these guys go snort. So I need some trash cans, though. I'm just noticing that a lot of people are... Or it appears like a lot of people are going to complain about trash, even if they aren't already. So, green bin. We'll add some trash cans. So, we'll add some trash cans throughout the park. Just because I have a feeling that could be a thing that people inevitably complain about. So... Oh, I should probably add, I forgot to do this. The pig needs some enrichment or whatever. So animals, nope, that's adding new animals. Is this habitat? No, this is like a terraforming tab. I don't really like these icons either. They're a little bit confusing. So you want to get something special, I have something really interesting. Okay, so black market dealer. I do kind of want a black market animal, so let's just see what you got. A pig tortoise. I want that. It's going in the pig... We're going to put the pig and the pig tortoise together. That should drag in some visitors. Let's see. So... How did I get to that tab originally? That, like, had, like, what I could... like change that. Oh, here it is, the habitat tab. Because we're gonna want some water for our pig and our inevitable pig tortoise. Enrichment, I don't have anything. Shelter, don't have anything. Decoration, don't have anything. I should be getting my pig tortoise soon enough, so that'll be cool. Yeah, don't worry about it, Andy. We're just, we're going to be playing for a little bit. I am hemorrhaging some money, I'm not going to lie. Let's see if I can get some more animals from anywhere. So Africa opened up. Botswana has some hippos, but they want, I assume, 3 capybara for some hippos. They want a zebra for some snakes. Toronto wanted a bunny for 2 horses. And you guys wanted a bunny for 2 capybara. So I'm going to do that one. So I will be able to get 2 capybaras. I do need to build a habitat for them. So for now, I'm gonna move them to there, but that's gonna be temporary. I'm gonna make a new habitat for you guys. So we're gonna build a brand new capybara habitat, kind of right here. We'll make it a little bit bigger, actually. There we go. So that's gonna be the capybara habitat. So we'll have a little pathway that goes through here. Not really crazy about the layout. I would actually hate this zoo's layout if I was truly to care. So you have to build habitats before you're ready to use them. So instead, I want to move the capybaras into here, but I have to wait, I guess. You have to get research points and the research tab. Okay, so research. Oh, I see here. So you have to like choose like one of these. Oh, that's an interesting little. Oh, I kind of like this enrichment system, or this little like unlock system. Okay, so toilets are probably a big priority. Balloon shop, tall pine trees. Pine trees will be cool. I like this system of unlocking stuff. I was a bit like skeptical at first, but this is actually pretty cool. So is there any limit to unlocking stuff, or do I literally just... Oh, okay, so I do have research points of sorts that you need. That makes sense. So, research points. So I think I have all the basic stuff. And I'll get more over time. Okay, I'm fine with that. So now I have some more items at my disposal, so that's kind of cool. Thank you for that, though. I do appreciate that, Felix. That was dramatic. It was really dramatic. That's why I was like, really? It's kind of crazy. So in a day we should be seeing some new animals. Like that's kind of the thing is, at least I usually like sandbox modes because then you can at least figure out what you want to do before you start just planning everything. Right now it's kind of in this weird okay, yep, we're kind of waiting a little bit until our animals come in, then we can inevitably get some money that way. That sort of thing. Like it feels kind of, I know a lot of people were like saying early on this feels like a mobile game. I kind of get it because it does in many ways feel like a mobile game. Oh, here's Joe Exotic. Here we go, Joe Exotic. Looks, thanks. I ended up in prison. One day I will get out, and when I do, mark my words, I'll be coming for you. Whoa, damn. I'll be coming for you. But that I guess that is Joe Exotic in the game. Alright, I'm going to take off because I don't want to get too spoiled. Yeah, that's understandable, Leaf, but I'll see you later. I'll probably talk to you later on. Anyone know any Australian animals not in the game? Yeah, do we have like a full animal list yet of like all the animals that are in the game? Moscow has some wolves, I think. Would you be interested in some snakes? So, view trade. I don't know if I have... Okay, cool. So now I have some horses that I could deliver. So, I will put you guys in here, I guess. Okay, so this seems like it might be a bit of a glitch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, here we go. That's fine. Potter, I would love to see... Wait, I really it's a modern entrance. That's like a wilderness entrance. I kind of like this one. It's kind of naturalistic. Wait, so I do like this. I like how you can kind of change the visual style of stuff. That's kind of cool. Because, like, if you didn't like, one of the designs, you can definitely mix and match them. So you can't change what the research station looks like. Can you change what these look like? No. But I could increase the price of stuff, though. Okay, here is our first hybrid animal. So this is a pigotortoise. A pigortis. Pigortis. Definitely looks interesting. So that is definitely something. The mayor would like to welcome... Okay, God, there's so many friggin' tasks. Gotta say that. Due to the expanded popularity of the zoo, the mayor's approved plans for expansion. Okay, that's nice. Cool. Cool. So I have to buy land. So they already want me to expand, I guess, to here? Buy land. Yes. So we're expanding our zoo a little bit. I am hemorrhaging money, once again. The capybaras are maybe hungry? I don't actually know. So the grunt. Are they happy? I don't actually know. Okay, so they're not quite happy, but not quite upset either. Like I said, this is a rather overwhelming game. I kind of wish I could expand this way, but I don't really have the money to. Tasks. Okay, finish this task. Cool. Did I get money from that? No, I didn't. So if I have 100 customers, that'll give me some money. If I have 10 animals, that'll give me some money. Okay, so why are you even still in here? I don't care. So, yeah, let's... So, like, is that... I think that's kind of the game, is you just kind of wait for animals to be bred or something. Do I have any research points, maybe? Maybe that's what I got. I did. I got some research points. So, let's go with animal enrichment, probably. Yeah, we'll do animal enrichment. It really is really dramatic. It is kind of crazy. Are there any hyenas in the beta? I don't know, because the issue is I don't quite know what animals are in the game, and... Leave tomorrow. Why let's build a zoo sucks. That is entirely what he would do. Let's build a zoo sucks. Let's change that. Or whatever. So... Because... I don't want to say, like, it's not bad. It is just kind of, like, confusing. Again, the type of player that, like, Leaf and I are, we usually like to play sandbox. So that kind of explains why, like, you know, we're like, okay, well, we just want to build zoos. Let's build a zoo, but, like, let's build it in the most confusing way possible. That's kind of a more, like, realistic name here. Okay, so we finally have some stuff. So our horses just came in. That should probably give us something. So do the animals in this game care about what type of enrichment you give them? Like, can I get, like, I just unlocked these trampolines. Are the horses gonna like the trampolines? Just no matter what? Like, I don't actually know. Oh, you can just... Oh, that's kind of funny. You can just straight up, like, kill the animal as soon as you get it. So, like, let's add a trampoline. Are they going to like the trampoline? Similarly, are you guys... I'll get you, like, a ball. But we can't afford a ball. Is it too expensive? No. Maybe they just don't like it? You guys like balls. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cute. I like that little animation. So, my horses will be happy, at least. They have everything you need. Will there be a sandbox in the future version? I'd assume? I don't quite know. They've been really vague with giving any details about, like, what... They have, like, a pretty frequent, like, hour-and-a-half long live streams, but, like, in the streams, they don't really cover much. Like, they just kind of dwell on how cute everything is and what... You know, what is so, that's so quirky about the game, but it's not really, like, as an example, I'm still kind of confused on, like, what the game is trying to be, because they're like, oh, there's some black market dealer, that sounds kind of spoopy, doesn't it? Oh, well, I wonder what we could get here. Whoa, it's a pig ortis, isn't that funny, haha, and... This zoo is not watering their animals. What? Whatever that means. And so, like, I want to figure out, like, yeah, what the game is trying to be. Because if it's, like, a realistic... I'm not saying realistic. Like, oh my god, it's Planet Zoo realism. But if it's trying to go for, say, Zoo Tycoon, it's kind of clunky UI, I'm not gonna lie, and I just don't know if they are going for it's like a standard Zoo Tycoon where, like, you know, you can play sandbox or we will have a campaign mode, or if they are going to really focus on the actual you know, the sandbox essentially, so, or the career mode. So let's see, because, like, again, I have $300. I can maybe see what... So I could trade one of my horses for 2 snakes. That's not a bad deal. I can... If I get another capybara, I can get some hippos, which are much cooler, in my opinion. So, to Gaming Hyena, I don't think there are hyenas in the beta. So, from what I can kind of tell, we're limited to the animals that we have. I'll get these. Well, I don't want the pig to go there. Yeah, can I, like, move the animals? Okay, so I can make a new... Because I want to make, like, a dedicated capybara habitat. I don't want them to just kind of leech off the bunnies and stuff. They probably should have their... Especially since I'm now going to be breeding them. So, we'll make a new habitat kind of here. Cool. And we'll add a little thing there. So this is going to be the capybara habitat. So, animals, will move you guys into this new habitat. It saves a lot, which is either going to be a blessing or a curse, because that's going to be really annoying if you have to keep auto-saving, but, like, it's kind of nice that it will do that. So, when we get our capybaras, that'll go there. Our tortoise will obviously go in, or our pig will go in the pig habitat, but that'll be a thing. It's all art to me. Commission a fake animal. You have a horse, and I have an artistic eye. You know what a black horse with white stripes looks like? That's right, a zebra. I can get your customers thinking you have a far more exotic animal than you do. Huh. So we're doing a little bit of a, what's it called? I'm gonna do it, though, because I think it's kind of funny. Your morality meter, so your choices matter. Okay, so this is another thing. Like, so now it's, like, kind of trying to be like Red Dead Redemption. So that's kind of interesting. So Joe the Black Market, so Joe Exotic. I mean, I'd love to, Joe Exotic. I'd love to, you know, take your snake-opotamus. See, what I'm wondering is, like, are they gonna allow you to, like, do the inverse of, like, hybrid animals? Can you, like, merge animals back together? So, like, let's say I have, like, the pig tortoise and, like, I have another animal that's, like, the front half of a pig or something. Could I, like, then divide them into, like, you know, making it into a pig again or something? So, that's kind of cool. There you go. Now we have a zebra. A zebra question mark. I kind of like that, actually. Zebra, I think. So I am interested, like, in how the game kind of further develops like that. Also, is there a way to, like, speed up time? Yeah, you can. Okay, excellent. Because I was like, I really don't want to just, like, wait around for, like, my money to either deplete or whatever. Nick, check the ticket stand to hire more mechanics and janitors. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So the ticket stand. That is odd that they have you doing it there. So we'll hire a janitor. Unavailable. Wait, can I not hire a janitor? Okay, so there we go. So I have 2 job postings. Wait, so like you can't just hire a janitor. You can't just hire a janitor. You have to like say like I have X amount of like, you know, people who I hire and stuff. So current held money is 400. Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad for the beta. Probably bad. The circus mission. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. The circus. You can get alpacas in the beta. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so let's see. So many tasks. Genome. Pick the rabbit and snake to create reptilian mammals. Pick the rabbit and hippo for a tiny, big result. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want bigger animals. So this is part of the research, the new animal breeding and stuff or whatever. I don't know what you call it. Finish this task. $1,500. That's useful. That's definitely useful for us. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. Love you as always. Okay, CRISPR technology. So this is going to be our CRISPR shack. Eventually I'm going to move these off exhibit. Or like out of the way of my other exhibits because I don't want them crazy in the way. But there we go. I have a CRISPR slicer now. This is, I will say this is a sort of overwhelming game. So like, this is like a lot of stuff at once. Okay, so it looks like, so here's all the animals in the game. So we have pigs, we have horses, capybaras, rabbits. So I have all the rabbit genomes unlocked. I have 20% of the capybara, 10% of zebra, or of horses. I have all the hippo genome. It's kind of interesting how they have, like, so I assume that's, like, normal hippo, and then, like, pygmy hippo, and it's interesting. Like, I find, like, what they did as skins interesting. So, let's see. And, like, capybara probably doesn't deserve its own genome, that's for sure. But, so wait. So, let's say I want, like, an exotic rabbit, right? So, wait, do I, like, do this? But I don't want, like, that kind of rabbit. I don't really understand what it's doing. Okay. Sure. I don't really understand what we're doing here. Hippo. So sure, hippos. I'm just gonna literally go down the list. We're gonna do capybara. Choose species. 2 species. Okay, I can't even. Whatever, we'll go with it. Sure, I don't know what I'm even doing. We're just going. So is this Stardew Valley or Zoo Sim? Kind of. It's like a weird... This isn't the actual Stardew Valley Zoo knockoff that's coming out. That's... What the hell is that one called? Super Zoo Story or something? That actually is the Stardew ripoff. This is vaguely like Stardew. Oh. Let's move our pig into our pig habitat. So there we go. And then I didn't realize our capybara came. So we're going to move our capybara in with our other capybaras. And did I hire a janitor yet? Janitor. It's looking for one, but no one wants to... Oh, wait, hold on. We have an applicant. Rating. I'll take you, though. I'll take you. Sure. I literally could care less about, like, because I don't even understand. I mean, a janitor existing is better than no janitor at all when we're talking about, you know, this mess of a park. All right. So what do we got for animals in the rest of the So 3 capybaras for 2 hippos. I'm honestly kind of cool with that. Hippos are way cooler. We'll get rid of our lame normal capybara. Or do I want to wait until they breed? No, I'm just gonna trade them. I'll get some hippos. But once again, I need to figure out where I'm putting them. So for now, they go in the rabbit enclosure until I make a hippo enclosure. So let's do that. We'll make a hippo enclosure. So hippos are big ol' animals, so I'm going to make them a bigger habitat, slightly. Technically, it's not really that much bigger, but slightly larger than what we have before. So we'll do that. Kind of do this a little bit. There we go. The music in this game is actually not too bad. But thank you for dropping by, Julie. I appreciate you. So let's see. Just catching up on the chat. We'll add a tree. Add some life to my zoo here. There you go. There's a tree for $15. So let's just wait. So 1 day until the hippo arrives. Click on this, add objects, water. We will add a water trough there. We will add some shelter, still isn't unlocked yet. Decorations still aren't. Enrichment. We'll give our hippos a trampoline because everyone knows how much hippos love trampolines, obviously. So, utility map shows the ground covered by the water pump is this circle. Okay, so that's fine. It's actually a pretty big radius. It's pretty generous they give you. Alright, we'll speed up time until our hippos get here. Why are you guys mad? I should get into the zoo business if they can charge this much for tickets. Well, what the hell? I mean, I guess I can lower them. $5? Really? $3. There you go. This does feel a lot like Disco Zoo, though. It definitely is. Oh, we have a baby horse? I didn't even see that. Oh, we do have a baby horse. That's really cute. That's a cute little baby. You guys are paying attention more than I am, because I'm, like, jumping around everything. Well, now you know what side of the team you played for. I can start offering you better deals. Okay, so... Thank you, Joe Exotic. I appreciate you, I guess. 3,000, damn. Own 4 hybrid animals. Okay. So, let's move our hippos into the new hippo enclosure. Wait, are the hippos, like, eating the rabbits? What the hell? I think the hippos are just eating the... Or is that just, like, an eating animation? I don't know. Are they, like, filthy or something? Like, I don't quite understand what the little particle effects mean. What's up, Lovro? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure out what this monstrosity of a game is. I mean, at least our horses seem to be having fun. The hippos seem fine. So in that regard, everything seems to be a-okay. Well, drag a little bit of path for them. Okay. What do we got for research points? I might have some more now. Research. 21, damn. Alright, what do we got? Benches, peacock, shelter. We're definitely going to need some shelter for these animals, so... New types of pavement, benches, navigation. Unlocks 3 more decorative packs for the trees. So maybe I'll have 2 more researchers then. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like, unlock it all, sure. Like, sure. That seems nice. It makes it so that the guests are happier. Sure, we'll do that as well. Cool. So, you guys are hungry? Oh, I didn't really give the capybaras any water. I'm noticing that now. There you go. Poor little capybara was probably thirsty as hell. I just finished 2 weeks in game time, which is the end of the demo. Might play it through again later. Okay, so when you get... So you really only do get, like, 45 minutes in the game, and then that's it. Or actually, that makes no sense, because I'm at a year. So let's see. Hold on, we're checking out animals now. Toronto has the animals. I'll trade you. I'll trade my one whole. I kind of want to trade like the zebra, like give them a crappy animal for 2 snakes. That I'm realizing now I don't actually have exhibits for because I keep forgetting to make exhibit. I need to just make blank exhibits. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make a bunch of blank exhibits right now, just so that when I inevitably get more animals, I can just, you know, be like, okay, yep. So here we go. Here's more exhibit space. And how much is this gonna cost? 900, I'll buy it. How much is this? Buy land. 1,200, I'll buy that as well. Because we have some room to work with. At least for now. So we're just gonna kinda just like San Diego, just make Reject Valley. If anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, and I'll get to this when I like talk about like my San Diego trip in general. San Diego Zoo has this one part of the zoo that like is literally just like a bunch of like strips of animal. What did I do? Okay. Okay then. There we go. That's odd. So if you want like curved paths, you have to like right click on them. That's interesting. But anyways, let's just go ahead and make some more habitats. Let's exit out of everything. Okay. Build. Grass. There we go. I want a habitat here. Cool. So now I have some habitats to spare. And I can literally just, I'm going to get them all ready with water at least. So this one needs water. This one needs water as well. Shout out, please. There you go, Ter. This is your shout out. Congratulations, you now have a shout out, Ter. When will the next episode of Roger Williams Zoo be out? So I have the monkey mods made. The Saki monkey. You might have seen Leaf made the TT monkey and the Howler monkey for me. The Saki monkey just wasn't coded yet. It is done, so I could just kind of record it whenever. But I'll have to see. I've just been, again, I'm busy with like 10 different projects right now because like obviously Let's Build a Zoo came out. I want to get my San Diego Zoo videos done. I have the Africa pack I'm working on. I added a few new props last night. Trico, who was in the chat earlier, I kind of volunteered. I'd help him with his Parenti mod a little bit by making some props for that really quick. I have a bunch of commissions I have to do still. Like, as an example, I have this one big commission for, like, a dozen palm trees. The person who's commissioned me might be listening to the chat. I'm having some issues with the actual palm trees because the way that Planet Zoo does their trees, they use a tool called Speed Trees, which isn't recognized by the actual like Cobra tools currently. So physically, I guess it isn't able to make foliage. So what I'd have to do is kind of do one of two things. I'd either have to make them props, which is doable. A little complicated because obviously palm trees use alpha maps and stuff. So that could be a slight issue. But I feel like I could maybe do that. It's just palm trees seem like they'd be a super easy thing since the game has so many, but they're actually incredibly difficult due to like the weird circumstances surrounding the actual like system. I never thought it would be that crazy. Oh look, Roger Williams just liked my tweet saying to watch my video. So there you go. That's cool. I'm glad that me and the zoo are buddies now. Like that makes me feel good. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We're trying to figure this out. But let's see, Pip's holiday. I have had a great holiday, and I'm finally on my way back home. Can't wait to see what you did with the place. Oh, are you like the story mode person? I don't even know. But so yeah, you're on your last day, then it ends. Oh, what? Really? But like I've done nothing. Does it really just end there? That kind of stinks. Oh, that's upsetting. I'm not really crazy, so like we didn't even see half the animals then. Cause yeah, well, there was like a way to look at like the animal list. I think it was in the CRISPR thing. Manage. Collect. Oh, we could have collected a rabbit the whole time. Okay. So there we go. So could have done that. We made a hippo. There you go. Place that in. See, now I'm sad. Now I'm like, oh my god, we had like so much stuff ready, and you make weird hybrids and stuff. Because I could just make like infinite amounts of bunnies and stuff if I wanted. Like I could just stock up on hippos if I had more time, I guess. But I guess I don't, which is kind of upsetting. Own 4 hybrid animals. I mean, I guess I could go to Joe Exotic. I think he had a thing, right? Tasks. Joe Exotic, where are you at? Are you offering me stuff? No, so I can't. So we just have to, when he comes around, we have to take his animals, otherwise you can't do anything. It's kind of crazy, though. So wait, CRISPR technology, how long is it going to take? Manage. Oh, okay, so it needs 4 days. Oh boy, God, I don't like this at all. So this is it then, end of week. I mean, that's pretty good. I did better than last week. But that's the end. That kind of stinks. Hi there, this is a message from Yvonne, Christine, Jin, Cindy, and James, who are the developers at Spring-Loaded. Yeah, that's cool. Exit game. So that's it. Now we exit the game. That's kind of upsetting a little bit. Can you play it again? I'm like, hopefully they at least let you like play the thing again, but that does kind of stink that it like continue. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so it lets me back in my zoo. So nothing changes then? So that's odd. Did you try this? Like, are you able to just now? Does it still have my? Okay, no. So it picks it up from your last save. So that was like right before the thing ended. So like any day now I should have my, yeah, okay. So that kind of stinks. So you only get 2 weeks to do everything. You can play it as many times as you want, but you have to start over. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Like, because I was hoping for more. And it doesn't really help that they make you, like, physically quit the game every time you want to play it. But we'll see. In which case, I guess I can leave it up to you guys what you guys want to see me do. I could probably just end the stream, you know, if you guys have had your fill of Let's Build a Zoo. Animal Farm. There we go. Okay, speed build. Or speed run. Here we go. Boom. I wish I could even speedrun anything. It's like not even that quick to do stuff. Build an enclosure. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Boom. Build the enclosure. Here we go. Good. Add our gate. Cool. Overpopulation. Yep. Go to Australia. Australia. Here we go. Animal list. Australia. I'll take your rabbits. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Return to zoo. Boom. Those will come in 2 days. In the meantime, we're gonna open it for business. Take price. Gonna lower it because people are gonna complain. Add objects. Water. Boom. Add the water. We're done. Cool. Now, just preemptively, we're gonna build some more habitats because that's all this game is building boxes. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of habitats lined up while I have some money. That's probably too small of a habitat. We'll go slightly larger then. There we go. Kind of a little uneven, but there we go. That's our habitat. Cool. We're gonna add a thing like that, and then we're just gonna literally drag. This is strictly business. I'm making a literal puppy mill. We're doing this based off of Planet Zoo style. So here you go. You can play the same file. Apparently you can't. There we go. All my moderators are gone today, so I have to do everything on my own. But anyways, let's see. We could do this, do that, right? Cool. Boom. Should be good. How long until I get my research? Oh, I have to open the zoo. Why haven't I opened it yet? How do I open the zoo? Open the zoo. Open it. How do I open the zoo? I did it before. Don't you like click on the thing? Take a price. Today, yep. Appearance. Open zoo. Missed the button. I hate the UI in this game. It's not fun. Okay, we're gonna do this. Boom. Then we're gonna do... Yes, you're looking at nothing. Because I need more animals. What else can I get? View trade. I don't have enough bunnies yet, so... Speed up. Make some bunnies faster. This stream is so long. Sorry. It's actually short relative because I could end it like at any time because it was only 45 minutes until the thing was over. But I can definitely agree with you that it's not the most interesting stream because unfortunately the game isn't the most captivating thing to watch. Yep. Why would you not accept the research? Like, I don't even understand that. Click something to build. Build a research station. Yes. How do I build a research station? I like keep forgetting how to do this stuff. Oh, here it is. Research. Boom. Research, hire. What else do we got? Storeroom. You guys are going to need a storeroom. I forgot about that. Hire. And then you are going to get a path to you, like so. There we go. That's nice. Now I need some more income, so we're just gonna add some vending machines periodically, as well as some, what's it called? Do the trash cans actually do anything? Like, I know janitors will pick up trash, but like I don't know if they just normally do anything. Yeah, could I just like spam down vending machines? Like just to rake in money? There we go. Cool. And stuff blocking the path and everything. Well, they normally spend about 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, for a 45-minute stream is like absolutely nothing. Like normally I could go 2-3 hours with like, you know. Usually, honestly, at least this is a game. Normally, like I could be streaming just like a spreadsheet with just me copying and pasting animal values, like constantly. I'm trying to get Leaf into streaming. I'm like, you're at 2,000 subscribers now, buddy. You got to start streaming. You got to monopolize that, you know. Cool. Boom. I didn't mean to place that fountain either, but can I delete it? Will it give me money? Probably not. Nope. I don't like that aspect about games where they're like, oh yeah, yep, sorry, you lucked out, or you're out of luck. Okay, 25 customers, collection, kind of sucks. Oh, so you can't even see anything anyway. Okay, I don't even know what else people want then. Speed it up. We need a new bus. People don't want to come see our bunnies. Finish task. Finish task. Done. Boom. Boom. I didn't see any animals. Well, what the hell? That's no fun. It's not my fault. I can't get any animals yet. Horses. I gotta say, too, like, the intro music for this game was, like, a lot more upbeat. When it's actually in-game, it's just, like, this, like, really depressing, like, ominous music. Boom, rescued a pig. I forgot about that. Boom, use, done. Add objects, water, water trough, done. Click U, add objects, water, water trough, done. Add objects, water, water trough, done. Wow, isn't this a fun game, everyone? 10 out of 10. 5K, so 5K spicy. Yeah, I mean, that is my next milestone, and for 5K, I did say I am going to be doing another giveaway. So I know people have been, like, asking about that, like, oh, well, if you want, you know, any ideas on whatever, you know, or, you know, when's our next, you know, Planet Zoo giveaway or whatever, I'll be doing it then. Because I have a bunch of keys that Frontier gave me that I just never gave away. So I've been hoarding that for 5,000 because I know that's going to be the next big ticket, you know, time slot. Do I have bunnies yet? Did I get the baby bunny yet? Yes, I did. Cool. Because now I can trade you for horses. Select, trade. Now I have 2 horses. Use. Cool. And then you don't want anything. Bunny for 2 capybaras. I can do that. Look at all these animals I'm getting now. Now we're talking. Gonna have all these brand new animals. That should bring in some people. We'll add a gift shop because people like gift shops. Hire someone to run it. We could add a gift or a hot dog stand because people are going to be hungry. Hire you. Cool. See, now we're in business. Now we're kind of getting in the swing of things, and it's very basic when you really think about it. Like, the economy is just like kind of wait a little bit, and then yep, join the black market. Got it. What do you want? I have to wait until you actually give me something. But we'll see. Because what's the next thing we need to do? Trade a horse for 2 snakes. And then trade 3 capybaras for 2 hippos. So I need capybaras. Or do I already have them? I thought did I just get them? I literally forget. Yeah, I think I just got them. Yeah, I'm waiting for them. So there we go. There's our horses. Now we have 2 horses. Welcome to town. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, or Mrs. Mayor, I should say. You should probably transition to solely be Let's Build Zoo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need to just be Let's Build a Zoo content from now on. That is the entire plan. Everyone seems to be enjoying the game so much that this is exclusively going to be a thing. And like I said, I don't want to say like, oh my god, this is the worst game ever, because it definitely isn't. It's just like I played Zooconomy, and there's a reason I didn't cover it on my channel. Like that needs to be said, because that is a game I genuinely did not like. I had a lot of people being like, oh, but it's a zoo game. It's great. No, it's not a fun game at all. It has no value as like in its current state. I don't want to like, you know, roast the developer too hard or whatever, because I know he definitely takes advice from everyone. I think he takes advice from the wrong people though, because on his Discord he basically just asks like what advice people have, and in the zoo community all people are gonna say are just listing animals that should be in the game and not really like what would be better for the game as a whole. And due to that, the game has a bunch of random animals that have no place being in a zoo game. Like, before the game has any type of functionality, Zooconomy just, like, had, like, brushtail possum and, like, numbat and, like, weird types of cranes and stuff. But, like, it didn't actually have, you know, basic functionality, really. It's just the most basic. Click on it. It's literally like what we're doing now, where it's like click on a horse. Okay, trade the horse for a capybara. The capybara wants to be traded for a giraffe. The giraffe wants to be traded for a zebra. And it's not really fun. It's just clicking on different places, being like, okay, I have this, you don't have this. There we go. Okay, have 10 animals. That's fine. That's all fine. Tasks. Finish task. Done. I'm fine doing that. I don't care about choices because we only have 45 minutes, so I am totally cool with you coming in and painting one of my zebras. I said to leave to make a raptor mod, like a velociraptor or like a whatever. Nick, the message saying the stream was long was just a joke. Oh, okay. Got it. When's your next Planet Zoo modding stream? So I was debating doing it today. So I was going to be, and then I was like, oh wait, Let's Build a Zoo is out. Because what I wanted to do was I wanted people's advice, and you know, since people are here, anyone who wants to, I am, yeah, Zooconomy is like Let's Build a Zoo, but if you weren't building a zoo, exactly, that's the best way to describe it. It's like if the entire game was this menu, if this was the whole game. And so I had a question. So I'm working on some new animal statues for the Africa pack, obviously. So I wanted your guys' opinion on what animals you guys wanted some statues of. So last stream you might have seen, on my birthday stream you might have seen I had an African elephant statue. What other animals would you be interested in getting like flexi-color statues of? Because I felt like, you know, we probably don't need stuff like lion statues, or like, I know the giraffe statue is also like a new thing that you can unlock from the campaign. So I figured those statues probably weren't that popular, but let me know if you guys have any ideas of other African animal statues you'd like to see, either from the modded pack or from just in general. If you have any ideas, because I know I probably want to do a rhino like a white rhino statue. But beyond that, we have a bunch of different ungulates and stuff in the pack. I don't know if people want like a gazelle or something. Please just let me know, because literally any animal that is in Africa that you think would make a good statue, let me know. Because weirdly enough, Africa is kind of covered with many of the traditional statues. I know I wanted a zebra statue, but, you know, lion, giraffe, elephant, those are all covered, so. Gorilla was covered. I am willing to trade you. Let's see, what else do we got? Toronto, you have nothing to offer me. 2 snakes, I can get 2 wolves. That'll be a good deal. So, that's the next trade, is just doing that. Oh, my 3 capybaras for 2 hippos. I forgot about that one. Did I not get my capybaras in? There we go. $1,500. It's funny, like, how easy the game is, like, when you don't actually, like, build anything. Like, if you just make a strip mall of animals, then that's it. Fennec Fox. Fennec Fox statue might be cool. The other thing is, I am a little bit worried about doing some of the DLC animals, simply for the reason that they're gonna be, they may already have statues. Probably not the ones that I'm gonna be making. I'm just gonna be doing the standard Planet Zoo themed thing. I'm sure Frontier will have some stupid, like, oh look, it's a Fennec Fox statue, but it's made out of a basket, like something, you know, weird like that. But the animals that or the statue type I'm doing, you know, I just to be safe, I didn't want to, like, try to double dip the best I could. Animal plushies. That's kind of a interesting idea. I wanted to do, like, a mini gift shop pack myself, though, so I think I might hold off on that one. But that actually is a pretty good idea. So, let's see. So what am I even trying to do here? Buy an animal from the black market. I haven't had a black market vendor come in. Hire a janitor from the ticket office. I can do that. So I need to park staff. Edit. I want 1 janitor, please. I don't like that system either, that you have to, like, put out a, you know, request. Like, hey, I actually want whatever. But I can hire a janitor, that's not an issue. So he'll show up when he shows up. No applicants yet, that's kind of annoying. Skip ahead, skip ahead. I have another baby bunny. I don't know if that's good for anything. Do I have any applicants yet? Nope. Transport. What does this mean? Wait, you can add more buses? Order more. 20,000. Okay, so that's interesting. That's good to know. So we're done with week 1 once again. Basically in the same exact position we were last time. So I don't quite know how people actually get to some animals that fast. Fusa statue. That's doable. Yep, cool. I will add the CRISPR place, that's fine. Now that I actually understand how to use it. Place that down, hire a geneticist. Wait for it to load. Done, cool. CRISPR. I want some hippos. Give me all of those hippos. Because hippos are worth money, I'd assume. Hippos are pretty cool, so. Bird statue. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I could do like an African crown crane statue. That's not a terrible idea. To make fake aviary. Oh, you're talking about like making like bird props. Yeah. I mean, I already had like plans to sort of do that with other. I was going to do a mini bird pack in general. Maybe a rock with a rhino or elephant fossil in it. Is that a thing? Because I don't really think it's necessary to really make like an elephant skeleton, because I know NDP has his mammoth skeleton mod already, and it's very similar. Like, it would just act as an elephant skull if you or skeleton if you really wanted it. But you know, I mean, it's an idea. I did want to do a bison or like a Cape Buffalo skull though. See you, Tur. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. The tusks are too long. That is true. Animals are so much more fun. No, they're not. Not really. Done. CRISPR. Hire a janitor. Did we get a janitor applicant yet? Here we go. You. Hire you. I'm hiring you. Boom. We hired a manager. Or a janitor. Not a manager. I have 10 animals. I mean, if people are willing to trade bunnies for capybaras, because I feel like oh, I'm cool with that. Wait. Snakes for wolves. Way better deal. Let's do that. So they're going to go in this habitat. Let's see. What else could we get for animals? Do they give you, like, different things each time? Because, like, I definitely was allowed capybaras last time. Yeah. But, like, that's so weird. Oh, did I have to rescue them? That might have been it. So, there we go. So now we have capybaras coming. I saw a goose up for sale. We can buy that. So buy a rabbit, put that with our other rabbits, use. And then there was a goose. That's a new animal. So that's kind of cool. So we will rescue you and put you in your own habitat. There we go. See, now we have we're actually kind of filling out the roster a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Wooden panda statue. Yeah, exactly. I just make another wooden panda. Knock on wood, I still haven't been approached by any black market dealers in this run. But should be getting some new animals soon. Not really crazy about the UI. So I'll be able to trade my capybaras for hippo. Though I don't even know if that's necessary, because I'll have my CRISPR hippos. So I might just keep my capybaras. At least the music's kind of a little more upbeat now. I don't know how much you can... Let me know if the music you can actually hear it or not. So you can't get otter... So you can't get otters in the beta. Okay. Yeah, from what I saw, like, there are a lot of animals you can get. But unfortunately not many of them are available in this demo. Just because it's so, you know, limited. There we go. I got a tortoise now. I'm just gonna keep building in a straight line, like, just individual habitats, like so. I don't even, like, I just want to see how many animals I could realistically get. Just all the way. Just stretches all the way across the zoo, so that'll be the next habitat I have. Because look at all my animals. I got capybaras and wolves and a fake zebra, some bunnies, some pigs. Our hippos are halfway. I do gotta do that though. I have to add objects, add a water thing here. So I might actually need a new water system soon. What's my next task? I just saw that was a thing. Buy an animal off the black market, own for... Okay, add another researcher. I should be able to do that. I haven't been doing research at all. Actually, I think that's one of the research tabs, I think, is you have to, like... I'll do this. One of these leads to adding a second researcher. I just forget which. Is it that one? Yeah, there it is. Just unlock everything. So it looks like this might be all you can get out of, like, just this box, essentially, for research. But, like I said, I'm doing pretty good, I'd say, with this speed run now. Let's see. Ooh, 2 fighting antelope would actually be pretty cool as a statue. I actually kind of agree with that. We'll add a trampoline to every habitat, because everyone loves trampolines. Okay, cool. Thank you, Joe Exotic, for finally acknowledging my presence. What animals we got? Another rabbit, sure. I'm just gonna buy all the rabbits. We're just gonna stuff this habitat full of rabbits. That is complete. Cool. Another $3,000. Wait, what? What just happened? I just went from 3,000 to 100. What? That's a bug, I think. I shouldn't have just unlocked $3,000 and then it demote. I want to know what I think I did. I might have gone over the limit. Like I had. At least I can put my CRISPR hippos away. Like I said, it's a real shame though, because now it's gonna like be like, oh my god, you have like the worst animals ever. I have some funky looking hippos though. They're all like brown but also gray. Well, whatever. Hippo bunnies. I can't even get those, I guess. I can make a hippo bunny habitat though. And that'll appease Joe Exotic, I think. Cool. That's good. Oh wait, I own 4 hybrids. Okay, cool. So they like that. All tasks are complete. All tasks are complete. So I have 25 animals and then hire a second researcher. I should be able to do that now. Hire a new one. Edit a new job posting. Add a new one there. I am fine posting it so that it speeds it up a little bit. Come on. This is like, it does feel like a mobile game where you're just waiting around for so much. This game would do great on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's definitely like more of a mobile or like a Switch game. That you're definitely right in that regard. And yeah, I do kind of sound bored because, like, you know, it's a cute game, but it's not really that engaging. It's just kind of a lot of waiting. Like, it feels more like Animal Crossing or something than a good simulator or like a, especially like I can't even call it like a really a sandbox in its current state just because I'm just literally waiting. So last day, okay, so hopefully, okay, cool. I have an applicant. Sure, you're definitely underqualified, but just to get that task done. I just want to see if I can get all the tasks done. So I need 4 more animals, and then Joe Exotic needs to offer me something from the black market, but who really knows? So we are gonna. Sorry about that. Okay. Zoo game logic. This game is for cutesy animal lovers. Yeah, this is like for people who just like to like say look at all the animals, but not really like it doesn't really have any meat to it. It's just kind of look, here's a bunch of box habitats with a bunch of pixel animals hopping around. And half of my hippos are just horrifying, you know, creatures. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to get that in time. Maybe I can... Okay, I can get another wolf, get an armadillo. That's kind of cool. I mean, I didn't mean to put the armadillo with the wolf, but I could do that at least. So that's cool. I have 25 animals. I don't know if I'll make it. I mean... Like, I really want to, like, buy a black market animal just to say I did it, but certainly not making it easy for me. Cool. Do that. I think I've, like, broke how much money I have. Like, it's just, like, because I don't think I should have been able to afford that, but, like, at the same time, it gave it to me. Okay, my water shouldn't even be, like, working, I don't think, but other zoos have done things for animals. Okay, whatever. Ticket price. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even concerned about, profit because no one does anything. Blow. What are the animal sound effects? They just make random sound effects that don't even make sense. Can't buy anything. Alright, speed it up. CRISPR, that's definitely not going to be done in time. So yeah, we just basically wait until it'll say, thank you, the demo's over again. Because that should be literally any second now. Maybe our wolf will show up in time, maybe not. Still can't afford any, or buy any animals, so we are just literally just waiting. And that is that. So, actually, hold on. So it did actually count my money, even though it didn't list it here. So, this was bugged, the money that it said I made, because I actually had 10,000, so that made sense. But that's interesting, like, it like, doesn't actually, like, I literally broke the economy. Like, because it's saying that I lost money, but I had 10,000, but it says here I only have 100, so, like, it really didn't know what the hell I was doing. But unfortunately, I think that might be it for Let's Build a Zoo. We ran through the beta twice. We'll exit the game. What is my final review of the beta? It was a game. I can't really say I enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to faint, you know, oh my god, this was the greatest thing I've ever experienced or anything. It was fine. It was nothing super spectacular. It is a super cute game. I'm not a fan of how many pop-ups there are. The UI is a bit touchy. It is, like I said, it's a much better version of another game, which is called Zooconomy, that's in development. I can pull that up. Give me a sec. So Zooconomy. So this is Zooconomy, which is another game that's going to be coming out soon. But as you can see, it's very similar in premise to Let's Build a Zoo, where it's like, oh yeah, you know. But the only difference is Let's Build a Zoo at least lets you get out of this whole trading menu and stuff. But essentially, it's a very similar game to Zooconomy, at least campaign-wise. Now, again, we'll have to see what the actual final game plays like. It should be coming out relatively soon. Like, we just got the beta, but they said like the beta is going to basically be like only a month out from the final release, which, you know, it is kind of nice because, again, other than that final economy bug, I didn't run into any bugs. So I do wonder if this was meant to be a serious beta or if it was more or less one of those, yeah, where the game is done, we already ran it through QA, we're not really going to be taking any bug, because there's no bug reporter or anything, I don't see. They have a Discord, and you can wishlist it on Steam, which we can visit their Steam page. So, you know, here's their Steam page, and, you know, the final game looks like, you know, it's going to have a lot more content, a lot more animals, that sort of thing. And so, you know, it's good for what it is. I definitely am looking more forward to, like, if they have a sandbox mode. I really hope they do, because that'll be kind of upsetting if they don't, because it can be a little bit challenging balancing, like, you know, the kind of weird economy system, but we'll have to see. On PC, you can customize habitats, and on mobile, you just put the animal in the box habitat. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's kind of, like, this does feel more like a mobile game. So, like, that's kind of the thing, is it does feel like the perfect hybrid between Disco Zoo and it's literally Disco Zoo meets Zooconomy is the best way to describe it. So it's fine. It's not like it'll definitely be fun for some people, but for me, I don't know if it's gonna really keep my interest if the beta is kind of what, like, I'd play it for another day. Like, when the final release comes out, I'll probably play it again on stream or something, but it definitely isn't the kind of other Zoo Tycoon style game that I was looking for. And so I know a lot of people, like, have been making videos lately about, like, the rise and fall of Tycoon games or whatever, and how Planet Zoo revitalized it. I am worried that, like, now we're getting to the point where the zoo, not Zoo Simulator, but just simulator genre is going to kind of go backwards in time now, and it's going to resort back to being kind of like mobile style, smaller games with a lot of stuff in them, but not really a lot of gameplay. So, like I said, you know, not a super busy stream, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. We got maybe about an hour and a half, so it is going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, next big milestone for my channel, we're a ways away. We still have like 900 subscribers, but if we can get to 5,000 subscribers, that'll be the next big Planet Zoo giveaway, and trust me, it'll be worth your while, because I have a bunch of codes I want to give out, so it's not just going to be a one-time DLC code like last time. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I am really bad at exiting out, but goodbye, everyone.